Viewer discretion is not advised.
Stay tuned, because this is about to get hot.
I can't apologize for something that I did not do that was wrong. Now, let's get more into these. Sometimes we have these live chats or these videos. One thing that you guys are going to have to realize is that when it comes to reaction videos, you have to be careful of one and two things: the song that you may have requested, and also your intentions and why you picked that song. There are going to be people out there that's not going to know your situation. They're not going to know what hurt, what issue you've been through, and you might have chosen this song because of something that happened to you. You choose a song of something that might have happened to you, then this person come behind that and say, this song sucks. Well, who in the world picked, what idiot picked this song? And all of a sudden you come back firing off, getting mad because of what this person said. The song. Now, like I said before, I'm learning a lot when it comes to these reaction channels, guys, and you're going to have to actually put your feelings aside and have to do a lot of thinking as to why people say what they say. Okay, there are certain songs that you guys have me listen to. For instance, I said, like, I'll give you an example. Unchained Melody. The Righteous Brothers sung it. And they said, and Elvis sung it. And I was like, oh no, ain't no way. Righteous Brothers totally kicked Elvis' butt on this song. People that are Elvis fans came back, you stupid mother effer, you wouldn't know good music if it kicked you in the butt and da 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 da. How dare you say that about the King? Righteous Brothers couldn't. You are as dumb as you idiot. Da da. But 3 months ago, these same people was, oh my God, I love your channel. I love what you do. Keep doing it, young man. God bless you, young man. You are such a sweet guy. But oh my God, when I said Unchained Melody did a way better job than Elvis, all of a sudden I'm being cussed out. So what I'm saying that for is you have to be careful of a song that you might have some type of emotional attachment to, that somebody might can care less about the song. They don't know your situation. They can care less about your situation. They're not even thinking about your situation. All they're saying is that this song sucked. Whoever picked this, what in the world were they thinking? And you're like, oh my God, that's a song that my mom sung to me, and my mom is dead now. So now you taking the song that your mom sung to you and the emotional attachment that you have to that song, and you making it like this person is attacking you and your mom. And they're not. So again, you come at me, you might try to feel like I'm taking up for somebody. I'm not taking up for somebody. If guys, y'all know it, across the board, I keep a lot of stuff completely fair, and I'm going to continue to keep things fair. But just because it may disagree with you does not mean that I'm being unfair in no way, because I'm not. And again, y'all see me. I'm not mad. I'm just addressing these issues. That's why I purposely and I continuously on a lot of my videos tell you guys, check out some of my other material. You will get an idea of how I think. You will get an idea of what I'm coming from. So I'm bringing another thing up. I know it's going to be in this chat room. It's going to be some of you guys is going to be flying off saying people need to quit wearing their feelings on their shoulders. People need to quit doing people's in their feelings and their feelings and their feelings. But I am going to say there are some people that are more sensitive to certain things. But that's the reason why I sit there and I try to talk about superior minded thinking, is that you got to make sure that what a person is saying, that they're not saying it to you. They're saying it about a song. I've had people do it before. I've had people do it like in my face. Somebody say, Tyler, man, this new song by Kirk Franklin, man, it's off the chain. And I'll listen to it and I'll go, man, this song, this is whack to me. Dude, man, how you gonna sit there and say that song is whack? Man, they had this and there, this and that. They had Tamla Man singing, man. How you gonna say that song? Because to me, the song is whack. That's what makes this thing so beautiful, is that we are all different. But you've been taught to think that it's going to be negative. Now, also, I'm not going to say the person's name. I'm not even going to get into it. But I do know this, just from dealing with patients. I've had patients that are the nicest, sweetest people in the world. But then certain sicknesses and ailments can hit them. Now, when that do hit them, they act different because of the pain. And it does. Having pain, having ailments, having mental issues, all those different things like that can show and will affect you in a way that it normally wouldn't before. And let me give you an example. You're nice, very sweet, very encouraging, very outgoing. You get stricken with an ailment, you get stricken with some mental illness, you get stricken with bad news or something like that. And then all of a sudden, you know, it's like, oh, wow, where did that come from? So now, again, let me be clear when I say this. I'm not talking about a particular person, because some of y'all, I'm not going to say no names. There's a lot of you guys that have written to me about certain things that you dealt with, certain things you like, certain things that you don't like. A lot of you have written to me about it. But know this. If you feel that I'm showing some favoritism, then that means either somebody is really confused, because I show no favoritism whatsoever. That's not even me. I do the same to people that I do across the board. Some people feel that certain people get a certain amount of this, certain people get a certain amount of that, some people get this. I might say a person's name more than theirs. Guys, again, you don't need me for a validation or affirmation. You don't need that. I'm telling you, it's one of the craziest things. I get it, I understand it, because it used to make you feel like in church. Some people, oh man, you see the pastor, he said my name. Oh, y'all see the pastor talking about whenever I did some cooking. Oh yeah, he had a piece of my cornbread. Yeah, the pastor loved my cornbread. And then they got other people getting jealous. Oh man, she thinks she all that because the pastor ate some of her cornbread. I mean, this is something I'm telling you guys, it goes on. And that's the reason why I'm bringing this up, because I know how things can feel. Some of you guys feel like I show favoritism because I give honor where honor is due. Y'all know what? I'm just going to be real with y'all. Mark did some creative stuff for me. Sweet dude, thank you. Mark, hey Ty, I think you would like these type of shirts. I see that you wear these shirts in your videos a lot. Try this shirt, it got great fabric to it, graphics arts and all that. I'm giving credit. Hell Dracaris, excellent with the graphic arts and everything like that. I'm giving credit there. Deadwood comes in, say all kinds of things like, oh my God, guys, I've been eating beans all day and I've been farting. I mean, that's the Deadwood, okay? But the dude to turn around and say, Tyler, be careful when you do this and that X, Y, and Z on these cars. I'm giving credit where credit is due. Dr. Vicky, A675309, she'll jump in and give some information, even though she's not practicing anymore, but she'll give her, you know, expertise on certain issues that, you know, that I might not know the most things on when it comes to medicine. Giving her credit. Mama Don, I always talk about her all the time, guys. You know, there's certain relationships that I have with folks that I don't have with others. Me and Don have talked on the phone, you know, so some people feel that I'm like giving like some type of, and y'all don't get it. They will tell you I treat them just like I would treat anybody else. Those same people that I just mentioned, a few of them have emailed me before and I emailed them back. They will tell you the dude is just like that across the board. He would sit there and tell me, no, I'm not going to apologize to you for that because I don't feel like I've done nothing wrong. And then once I get to talking to them, they go, okay, I understand your point. I see your point. I see why you said it. I see why you did it. Oh, you're right. Maybe I was in my feelings that day and I did come up this way. But one thing I'm not going to do is compromise truth and integrity because somebody feel like something is unfair. Again, and I tell you guys all the time, if something is being done wrong in the live chat, point it out. But then people, well, I'm not going to say, well, then how can we fix it if you're not going to say it? But then don't get mad at me if I don't address it. If you're not going to tell me who, when, where, how, what they did, then I can't address it. And at the same time, again, the only thing I will be able to do is kick this person out of the live chat or ban them off my YouTube channel or ban them from Patreon, anything like that. That's the most I can do. But again, who, what, when, where, how come, what sparked it, what was the person's intentions? And at the same time, when matters arises and you guys tell me who, some of you have told me who, I went to people in private and talked to them. They said things back to me in private, and they, you know, some people have apologized. Some people are, well, I'm okay. I'm gonna calm it down, and they've done that. We got it all fixed. Okay. Now, one thing we cannot do is expect people not to be who they are. Deadwood always comes in. Y'all know how he is. Always comes in with certain things. Now, there might be new people to the channel that if Deadwood comes in and be like, man, guys, you know, Deadwood, you know how you get. You would just say some crazy stuff, which I'm not saying is bad, but I'm just saying it's your personality. Deadwood would come in and say, man, I'm about to go outside and pee against a tree. And then somebody that might be new, maybe 2 weeks new to the channel, oh my God, that's disgusting. That's what's wrong with men these days. Men are just these type men like that. Deadwood guys just are disgusting. Why would you go outside and pee against a tree when you clearly have a toilet in your... See, not even knowing Deadwood's personality or anything like that, Deadwood this is happening to him. Then at the same time, some of you guys said things like, I mean, guys, be careful with words. When you say things like attacking, that I don't know where that comes from. I would instantly shut that down. And what I mean by shut down, I'm gonna deny that. Don't tell me that. For one, guys, y'all been on my channel long enough in my chats or anything. When have I ever attacked anybody verbally or anything like that? That's not even me. I try to solve things. That's what this whole thing is about. It's about solving things. Now, real character shows when things happen. Some of you guys say things like, some of you guys have said to me, man, I want to know, okay, you talk about superior minded thinking when it comes to situations and dealing with certain, negativity, things that come your way. You guys said, man, I want to have that same type of mindset too. I want to be able to deal with things. And then it happens in a live chat, and then your character shows.